Welcome back to the channel and the 2-week challenge. The last 2 weeks our 6 teams have been building an entrance plaza including car parks and staff parking, a new roller coaster and a fabulous indoor water park. Today's showcases will be 80s Raygun of Death and Buddy Inc. First we'll be looking at 80s Raygun of Death, but before that I want to introduce my good friend and fellow host tonight, the Godmod, Mike of Pain.
Hello.
How you doing, Mikey?
I am well. I hope you're all well as well.
Okay. So this is 80s Raygun of Death, and the first thing we're going to look at is their entrance plaza. So this is the entrance off the main road into what is now the theme park destination for Northamptonshire. And first off, on the left hand side, we've got a multi-storey car park, which looks very overgrown, keeping in theme with their the first area that they saw for them. So I think they are fully committed to this by the looks of it.
Yeah, they're locked in.
And I think this is beautiful. Let's have a look inside.
As beautiful as sort of abandoned chic, let's call it.
What is that? That is a custom car that has been driven into
a sinkhole.
Let's go and have a look at the car park itself and see how messed up this is in here. Oh, okay.
Oh,
the lights work.
Yeah, the lights work.
I was expecting it to be. Oh no! Over here it's
Ooh.
yeah, it's fallen to pieces a bit. Let's get up on the top, see if we can get a nice view of the park. Oh, I can't get up to the top anymore. Okay.
What's funny about this is I watched Bob make this, and he was making it like it would be fully usable. Like there was a bit where it wasn't perfectly level, and I was like, Bob, why are you're about to smash it up and destroy it? What difference does it make? He spent like half an hour making sure it was perfectly laser level before then destroying it.
I think, well, what he's done is achieved something really quite special. I think it's very good. It's very, very good. Yeah, all the trees and the overgrown stuff coming through it. I love it. Very pretty, and I love these telegraph poles as well.
The team.
Ooh. Okay, let's have a look further down. Okay, we've got down here. There's more parking. Oh, this is where he's put his. They put their spawn point.
The spawner.
Fantastic.
Another car there in the ditch.
Okay. Okay, a lot of screaming going on in the park. I think we go that way. Should we? Well, this road looks like it's taking us over to the water park, but this is the entrance over here. So let's have a look at the entrance.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh wow! You can imagine if this wasn't so smashed up, this would be beautiful. A beautiful.
You can see what it would have looked like. A very nice entry plaza, open space. No one's gonna, no traffic jams there.
No, I love that canopy there. Very nice. Very good. We've got staff rooms. Yep. We're all good. We've got everything going on in here. Around the back. Toilets. And maintenance. Lovely. Very well planned out building there.
Nice work from Raygun of Death.
Yep. And I love that statement massive oak in the middle. Very cool.
Very good.
We've got like an old manor house here, but it looks like it's been we've got turrets and stuff.
Yeah, turned into sort of defensive outposts. A bandit camp.
I love it.
I'm surprised the bandits didn't move into the car park, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Over there.
Maybe they will in a future update, you never know.
Let's go in then. Let's go into the park. Two ways in by the looks of it. Lovely entrances there. And straight out, looking out over the river. And we've got the water park to the left and the theme park to the right. I think we should go got very loud tools.
Yeah, really shaking those. Very sort of. What a walk!
Right, let's go and have a look at the water park anyway. Oh look, we've got more submerged, smashed cars. They've actually turned this bridge into they've terrained it. Ah, because this
Very
was
smart.
originally just a proper bridge that was put in, so they've integrated that and made it into a overgrown mess. I love it, using the terrain paint really well to get textures on that path. Right, down into what is our water park and a plaza. We've got a Blockbuster Video. Do you remember Blockbuster Video, Mikey?
I do remember blockbusters.
Fantastic. Will you ever remember?
I was never a member of Blockbuster, but I was sort of at the time I would go to Blockbuster and buy. This is when they started selling their stock off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I have quite a few ex-rental DVDs in my collection that I bought from Blockbuster.
Love it. Very, very good. You've still got your collection of DVDs.
I have a huge plastic container full of DVDs.
Same here. Thousands of DVDs.
I said to my dad the other day, because we're sorting some of the storage stuff, we're going to get rid of stuff. All the games that I have, I took them all out the boxes and put them in sleeves.
Yeah, good idea.
So I'm going to do that with the DVDs as well.
Because they're worth nothing nowadays. I like this Starbucks as well. Very nice.
Very nice Starbucks. Nice glass front, like a Starbucks would have.
And completely overgrown inside. Right, okay. Let's go and have a look into our water park area, which is in there and looking quite overgrown also. Here's our entrance.
Nice velvet rope.
Yep. The whole thing's, again, completely fallen to hell. I love
But
that glass roof. Look at that.
Oh, is that a custom light?
That is a
Or is it scaled up huge?
yeah, it's the lamppost that's
huge.
scaled, but it's very, very good.
Very, very striking. But you can see how this would be a very, very nice opening area to the leisure centre.
Yeah, it would be. Looking out over into the water park.
And you can see on the right there that clearly the bandits, or whoever is taking over this area, is doing some crop planting there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they've brought in flower beds from elsewhere to grow some wheat. So they
Very
can,
nice. And we've got a nice little coffee shop. Nicely customed. Very pretty. Right, moving round. I love this. I love this. Really, really interesting how they're carrying this theme through. No diving. Oh, look. That water doesn't look the cleanest. Normally, not like this one here where you can see the bottom.
Yeah, you can't be swimming into that.
Lovely, look at it.
Well, you could, just don't get your head underneath the water. Don't get it in your mouth.
Oh, I like it here. Hanging out in the pool. We've got some slides, we've got some flumes.
Very nicely done. Some heating vents there as well.
And well, as a pool connoisseur, Mr. Mikey.
Yep.
What are we thinking so far? We look like we've got a lane pool here as well. So this I assume could be our proper pool to learn.
I think this is probably our learner's pool. I would say that diving post seems to be in the shallow end.
Does it? I don't know where the shallow. Which one? Where's the shallow? Can't see
no,
anything. I don't know where.
It's just the weird shadows make it look like that's a slope.
Ah, yes.
It's the roof. It's the roof reflection that I'm seeing. Yeah, you could teach in that pool.
Got a nice little upstairs as well. Should we have a look up there?
Yeah, a little viewing gallery, I guess. But as a swimming pool connoisseur, it's ticking all the things for me.
Oh, we've got like a bit at the start of a gym in here. You can imagine this would have been a proper busy leisure centre.
I would say that heating there, that ducting with the fan that's in it, that's moving.
Where? Oh, this
there.
one, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on for a sort of sports center, because essentially swimming pools are encased in basically large sheds.
Yeah.
It is notoriously hard to keep them warm.
Got a changing rooms in here.
You see, some guests are braving the waters. Should we go see where the top of the flumes are?
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Where are these? Okay. So we've got 2 flumes. Should we try and ride them?
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's closed. Let's put it on test. There we go. Whee! Nice steady flume. Oh,
Very. Yeah. Oh, nice little open bit. Nice and long, actually. Very nice flume.
very well controlled. The speed of that one.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the other one. I like the way that these flumes are interlocking.
Yeah. Nice interaction there between the two.
Whee! Oh, this is a quicker one. Oh!
Quick.
Whoa!
Yep.
Okay, so we got what? So we got the one for the kids and then the one for the adults. That's a bit more
Yeah.
got a bit more oomph to it. We used to
Very
have that
much so,
at my local leisure centre. We had the red slide and the green slide, and you had to be a certain age to go on the red slide.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine, you just had to be above 8 to go on your own.
Ah. Well, a beautiful water park, I'd have to say.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
I love the round shape and then the long shape.
Yeah, very well done. The indoor element.
Good layout.
And obviously indoor parks are vital in the UK. And they've done a great job here. I could go there. I mean, obviously we need to clean that water a little bit, tidy it up, but I could see myself going to that water park, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
And I loved it. I love the story and the theme carried on. I'm interested to see what the story is. I know 80s Raygun have struggled this leg to get it all finished. There was a lot to do. And there's a few bits that they wanted more time with. And I assume the story will become
plenty of time in the future to do it. Yeah.
Look at this bridge.
Very, very overgrown.
I love
really hitting the theme.
I love the custom of it though. Wow. Very, very nice. Very, very elegant bridge that obviously completely overgrown and ruined now, but would have been quite prestigious for a theme park entrance. Right, we're coming down now into our... This is where we toured last time.
Yeah.
But we've now got everything on the right-hand side. We've got Fallout Fury, which I assume is our coaster. And, in fact, let's go down here and have a look at the staffing. I did ask for staff facilities. We've got toilets there. And looks like some cabins through here. This is our very overgrown staff car park.
Very nice.
Very nice. With our staff entrance up here. Oh, this is the only bit of the park that isn't smashed up. Look at it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Maybe they just forgot to do it.
So come in here if you're staff. Tick in at the booth. I like all the custom barriers here. Very, very nice. Obviously none of these pieces come in game. So this is all being made piece by piece by piece. Straight down into our staff facility, our staff car park, and we've got little staff facilities off here to the left, staff only. Okay, so this will be where our staff would have their staff room, break rooms, Oh, and look, we've got an even picnic area for the staff outside. So they've got a lovely bit of area for
Very
staff.
nice for the staff. Got to treat your staff right, you know.
Yeah. And obviously that was one of the things that our groups were asked to do, was to prepare for our staff, make sure we've got staff buildings, staff facilities, and I think they've taken that very seriously here. And I could imagine working at a park like this. This would be fine. I think I'd be okay with that. I mean, it's a bit of a walk if you work at the water park, but I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers. Right, Fallout Fury. Let's go. I can hear the roar of the coaster already. Now,
what coaster did they choose?
Well, we will wait and find out. But yes, they were able to choose either a wooden coaster or a multiple launch coaster, and I believe from those supports we have gone for the GCI Woody.
Yeah, that roar is put on us with a wooden coaster, isn't it?
Yeah, and here we are coming out into the station building. This queue goes on a bit. Those busy days.
The busy days, you need somewhere to put them.
Yeah, I love the way that the brake run is there and it comes right across this beautiful station. Very elegant.
Very intricate. I love it.
Does the coaster go through the station? It does.
It does.
Ooh.
Well, that's just very smart, isn't it? That's not easy to do.
And here we are. Our fully decked out coaster trains. And just before we get on it, just have a quick pause it and just have a quick look at this station. Very well themed. Love the ride ticket booth. Pretty. And we've got
And
all of
baggage.
all of the place to stow your bags. Right, okay. I think we should have a ride on this.
I agree.
Beautiful, beautiful coaster. Right, let's get
on.
Front row. We're locked
Always.
in. We're locked in, Mikey.
Are you ready?
Let's have a go.
I'm ready.
Very excited for this. Love a good coaster. Where are we going? Mikey, you've changed your hair.
Yeah, I got it done just for the occasion.
Right, I think we're ready. Let's go. Come on.
That's a good sound, I think.
I think.
Is it broken down?
No. Oh, we're off. We're off.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, nice pre-lift hill. Like that.
Nice smooth lift hill as well.
Mm-hmm. Good pacing. Gives you enough time to look around and get scared about the height.
Too quick. Nice little bank there. Oh, and straight into the top. Very nice.
Lovely.
Nice and whippy round these bends as well.
Yeah. Well.
That was top tier.
That really was. And look, we've got a transfer track over here, so there must be a maintenance shed that I've missed. We'll have to have a look for that in a second. I think we've got 3 train ops, maybe. Let's come off.
Well, there was definitely space for 3 trains for baggage storage.
Look at that. For a layout. Beautiful. Really sprawling round their existing areas, you know?
I think a cracking job has been done there.
And there's our transfer track. Look, we've got a transfer track here. That dip there scared me. Okay, we came through that at a nice rate, and then we were, whoa! Loved it. Well, what a wonderful coaster, and I really enjoyed. There was like a animatronic that went off here. It was like steam that came out of the track or out of the car. I can't see where it is, but I saw it as we were going up the lift hill.
Is it out of the mouth?
It could have been out of the mouth, but very, very cool coaster nonetheless. And this bit here underneath the park entrance was
very,
just
very nice.
Beautiful, really well
Great
worked.
interaction.
Really, really good coaster.
Very impressive. Well done.
Yeah, they've actually done a really, really good job of this. Let's have a look at some quick night views of this around the park, around the area, because something we didn't get a chance to look at in the last 2 weeks. But we've got oh, it's very eerie, very scary,
They've done a good job.
very ominous. Oh. You can hear the coaster from miles off.
Which is just going to add to the atmosphere.
I want to see it coming past here. Here we go, look at this. Oh, should we have a night ride, Mikey?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Right, time to get scared at night. This park is very, very freaky. I think there's so much nature work, and you can't really see very far in front of you because there's so many like nooks and crannies to this park. I really do enjoy it. Doing a great job of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything but. Oh, there you go, the torches light up.
Yeah, and then there's kind of like fire that comes, smoke that comes out at the bottom through the car. Very cool. This first drop is wonderfully paced. And Ray's banking work is just beautiful. I think this is definitely a Ray coaster. It feels like a Ray coaster. Whoa, that dip there.
So frightening in the dark.
I mean, it'd be more frightening if this guy didn't keep putting his hands up.
Yeah, very annoying.
Fabulous, fabulous coaster. I love the way the station's lit up with those big fire bowls above the trains. Ominous. Very, very cool. Beautiful work from 80s Raygun of Death again, and their park is really starting to come together.
Yep, looking forward to seeing what they're doing in the future.
Amazing what they've achieved in just the 2 week, in just like 4 weeks of building all of this work so far. Fabulous. Let's put it back to date so we can just have a couple of overviews. Mikey, all in all, 10 out of 10 park, isn't it, really, at the moment?
So far, yeah.
They've done just beautiful work all over, and I mean, look at these banks. These weren't all here before. Just all the nature work. It really shows.
They put the effort in.
And a lovely, wonderful water park with it. Great job. Tick, 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 tick from the boys at 80s Raygun of Death. We'll be back in a few minutes with another showcase, but in a few seconds with another showcase. But Mikey, thank you very much for this one, and we'll see what the guys have got in store for us in a few weeks' time.
Excellent.
Okay, so a fabulous first part there. We're now at our second park, Mikey. And, right, there we go. We're back at Chadsteed Park, which is being developed by Buddy Inc. That's Tinky Cat, Budger, Helen, and Mel Enchanted, and this is their entrance. So off the main road.
Very, very well in the first round.
They did.
It was very impressive. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do today.
Where's he going? Anyway, moving on. Let's have a look at this entrance. I love the way we've got the bollards here to keep people from straying off the road, keeping everyone driving on the right directions, and we're straight into our parking.
Car park.
And I believe the girls...
Are you having some trouble there?
I'm just trying to work out what country we're in. This is their exit.
Ah.
I was trying to work out what they were doing. We're driving on the right. Don't worry about it. We'll move on. There's a multi-story car park here. We'll have a look at this. We'll take a route to the parking garage. Yes. So we go around
by the mainland.
Very well built by the looks of it. Look at that.
Yeah, very nice.
Regular
Very
parking
well
levels. Yeah, look at that. Regular parking levels 2 to 4. Disabled on the ground floor. That makes sense. We don't have to do stairs and things. Let's go up. Let's go up and have a look at level 2.
I like the mix of British and European / Americanisms that we're getting in these parks.
Yeah.
You can see that our teams are very much a multicultural effort.
Let's go up level 3 on the stairs. This is all very well pathed out. This is all accessible that all guests can walk on this. So they've built the entire car park using path pieces, which is smart. Level 4. And then here's our entrance and exit ramps. Very, very good. Very, very good car park, I'd say.
Solid car park.
We've got a little access road around the back. And bus parking here.
Very nice.
Very
well
nice. And here is our entrance to Chadsteed Park. Look at the lovely
very nice
rainbow.
flowers to begin with.
Very nice. And look at the wonderful work they've done here. Is that water? That is.
Very much in the theme of their park. I think this looks great.
So that's water pieces that they've used there to create these fountains. Oh, the girls have done a great job here.
Excellent work.
And look
It
at
looks
this.
fantastic.
Look at this entrance building. How modern.
I love the wood. They're keeping with the nature theme that they had in the previous one as well. Lots of wood, stone, flowers. It's, you know, it's not industrial or concrete
No.
or brick.
Oh, look at that
Very
staircase they've made. Oh, it's really pretty. What a beautiful entrance.
Solid work.
Those lights. Very, very nice. They've gone to a lot of effort here, and we're opening into our big entrance plaza. Look at this again. Striking work.
I like that, yeah. Oh, yeah. What
That's-
a display.
That's fabulous, isn't it?
I think that's their logo in 3D.
It is. Wonderful work.
I like how I've said the nature thing, but it continues. It's not just one building. It's a theme that continues through the gift shop, the rent.
Rent a buddy, so you can rent someone to take you around the park. That's going to be expensive. But
Yeah,
a great idea, unless they're volunteers or things like that. People volunteer to take you around the park. They get a free park day. Chadsteed gift shop. We're still waiting on some smaller pieces for stock, but look at this. I mean, this is stunning building. The wood and the glass really work very nice. A beautiful entrance plaza, that is.
and from the aerial view there, really, really nice.
Stunning work.
And yeah, this
Beautiful, striking water park. And as you can see, the water park's off here to the left, Mikey.
Yep.
You're
with
not
the
going to miss
logo on
that.
the sign. No.
Not going to miss that. It's tall, isn't it?
It's big, it's white, it's, yeah, it's there.
Oh, look at the views out onto the river. Look at the little grates underneath. Very
clever.
nice. Very nice work.
Looking forward. Let's get into this water park then, isn't it?
What is that over there?
Oh, I think that's lodging.
Okay, we're going to have to look at them in a minute. Let's go into the water
I
park.
think they've, yeah, they've gone, oh, I think there's been a bit of, when everyone's parks have come out, I'm sure there's been a list of, oh, we need that, or, oh, they've done this, and we need that as well. Is this the, I think this is the back entrance.
This is backstaging.
This is backstaging.
But just because I'm just seeing what's what.
Oh,
look,
and,
little bit of services down here.
Little bit of
Very
services.
nice. Very nice. I like the way the flume's coming out the side of the building. We have
Gotta
to
have
ride
it
some of
coming out.
these. Let's go round to the left. Where is this entrance to this park? Oh, here we go.
oh, here we go.
Long way round, but well worth it, I hope. Look at that. That's a
Mermaid Poseidon.
that's a great fountain to open up.
Probably the Mermaid King.
Yeah, it could
Merman?
be.
Merking?
Under the Sea Water Park. £19.99 for an adult day ticket, children's day ticket £14.99, family ticket £50, annual pass £150. Join our swim school www.chadsteed.co.uk. Sponsored by the Walt Disney Company. The Walt Disney Company
The Walt Disney.
in Northampton. Please shower before entering the pool. Oh, these are changing rooms. I think these are all the changing rooms. Okay, and then we're going in. We've got our...
That is the front door to changing room section very quick. I like that.
Yeah. That's good. And they've got a little cafe here if you want to sit out. But then once you're obviously changed, you can go in and you must shower beforehand. So I assume... Are these our showers? Oh, they must be the showers.
I was told they were working showers.
Hold on.
So there must be a button.
There must be. Can't get it working. Oh!
There
Sequencer.
we go.
Have we got showers? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Love it. So we've got full-on shower sections. Beautiful. And we've got a competition pool. So this is where I assume you'll be learning to swim. And we've got seating up here.
Seating there.
Very nice. Mikey, any impressions here of their learning to swim pool? What's this?
Rectangular. You know, there's a more seating area for people to watch.
Ah,
Yeah,
so you don't get
works
hot in the
quite
pool.
well. You could definitely teach lessons in that pool.
And then we got in there is the main water park. Should we go in the main entrance under
Yeah,
the
let's
sea?
go in the main entrance. I think so.
And hear that music?
Yeah. Oh, look, there's Sebastian.
So we've got a full-on Disney water park by the looks of it. And I can hear my sister singing in my ear. And she does have a beautiful voice.
Yeah, the all singing, all dancing Winder family. What can't they do? Use a computer, but
Yeah, well,
enough of
should we go in the lazy river? I feel like we should
yeah,
have a
let's
little
go through the
float,
lazy river.
a little float around and hear some of the music.
That's a very nice aerial coming up, I think.
Yeah.
What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn?
Very, very nice colours being used. I love it.
Beautiful.
It looks great. And there's Flounder.
Look at all the animatronics everywhere. Mad. This is bonkers. I love it.
Excellent theming. A very good job.
Kiss the girl. And then, oh, we're in the nasty
Oh.
grotto.
Evil Sea Witch. It's a very good reproduction.
I mean, these are amazing. These.
All of the art shape / font shape creatures are so good.
Look at
Everyone
these
has
guys.
really, everyone has stepped it up in Planet Coaster 2. Planet Coaster 1, it was just Firefly pretty much. Now, everyone is, no one as good as Firefly, but everyone has really picked it up.
I mean, that's mad. So beautiful. Right, should we ride on some of these slides? We've got Sebastian's slide, Flotsam slide, Jetsam slide, Scuttle slide, Aerial slide, and Ursula's slide. And we're going up here to get to it. Aha.
I don't think I've seen The Little Mermaid since about the late 90s.
I had to watch it on repeat as a child quite a bit. Right, should we go on this big red one first?
Yeah, why not?
So this is what you call a Master Blaster flume. It uses water to shoot you up hills and stuff. So you have all of these big jets underneath you and stuff.
Ah, a Master Blaster.
They've got one at Alton Towers.
We probably should do the Alton Towers water park at some point.
Oh, it'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be fun. A good, nice Alton Towers water park day.
We'll go during term time, so we don't have to deal with all the annoying kids. Very nice. Well done.
Beautiful. Oh, let's have a look at this one now. This is this one's a bit scary. Can you imagine coming off the side of that?
Ooh.
Okay.
I also think if you get enough velocity, you might get a bit of momentum on these little bunny hops. Boom, boom, boom. Right.
Okay. What about this one? This is another one that looks very similar, but you're on a mat, so you will go faster in this one, I assume. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh. Okay. I love them. I love it. I love it. Let's. Should we go on this one? Go on.
Let's go. Come on.
You've changed your hair again, Mikey. I can't see anything. I can't see.
Sorry.
Mikey, get your bloody head out of my face.
I went for a perm. Although, to be honest, the water's gonna ruin it.
Go on, have a go at this one. Oh, glitch. There we go. I like it that all the flumes are going from one place as well. So you only have to queue once, and then you just separate off into the flume you want to go onto. Oh, this one goes outside. I have to
Nice
say,
and spinny.
I think that one was my favourite.
I like them all.
One more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey! Oh, a little bit whippy at the end.
Very whippy.
Oh, fantastic!
I think you could do a full 180 on that one if you.
You could if you're not
Swung your ass
careful. Oh, we've got another flume here. I didn't even see that one. Little kids flume.
Little kids flume.
I love this. This is such a beautiful little park. Chef Louis, where you can get some snacks and stuff.
Unfortunate soul.
There you go, Helen belting it out again. Love it. Beautiful.
I never just love her. Do you think she records her stuff in the car as well?
I don't
Or
know.
have you copyrighted that?
I'm trying to. I'm not sure how much it's going to get work. Look at that, though. Beautiful water park. Imposing. Wonderful theme through it. And
I really like the orange roofs, white walls. Beautiful.
You're not going to miss it, are you?
You're not.
It's so good. I love it.
A lot of cleaning that paint, though.
Yeah, yeah. And we've got what we got down here. In fact, no, let's go back and we'll have a look at it properly. We'll now go into our theme park, which is the Chadsteed theme park. And look at this bridge. Look at that beamwork. So
Very
good.
nice. All customly done. Beautiful.
What's over here? Kinky boots. And we're opening now, look at this, into our park entrance. We've got the logo all over the shop. Love that. Restrooms here. Very nice. Ooh, a boot.
A very kinky boot.
Ah, now, if you don't know, Mikey, Kinky Boots is based on the story of a shoe shop, basically, a cobbler's in Northampton, and as we've already referenced to in previous showcases, Northampton is famous for its shoemaking industry, and Kinky Boots is a musical, all about a true story about one of the manufacturers who decided to start making boots for drag queens because there were at the time that men couldn't seem to be able to get shoes like this with the big heels on in their sizes. So this
What are the
boot
stars say
factory
on the floor?
don't know, let's have a look. Tinky Cat, Planco Builder since 2020. Mel Enchanted, Planco Builder since 2017. Helen's Happy Base, Planco Builder since 2024. And Budja 2013, Planco Builder since 2023. Very nice. Look at that.
And just for clarification, Budger's date of birth is not 2013.
No. The Boot Factory. So this was so yeah, I assume they've built a coaster all around the
I think
story
this is our
of
coaster.
Kinky Boots. So let's go in. I suppose we
Very
should
interesting.
better enter.
Let's see how they've done it.
Ooh. Okay. Lots of brickwork for this factory. We've got naked transfer tracks here that we can see. I love that. Look at the boots.
And there's the production line.
On the production line. So good. Oh, it's on a coaster track.
Ah, very clever.
That's quite smart. Using the
Very smart.
using the coaster track as like a scenery piece. Right. I think we should ride this. What do you think, Mikey?
I think so. Yeah.
Right.
It's an idea, is it? But they're all stiletto heels. It's physically impossible to make a stiletto that can bear the weight of a full-grown man. Not so fast.
If we could mold the steel, one piece from ball to heel, we'd underpin it and remake it so not even dawn could break it.
Sorry?
I said, underpin it and remake it so not even dawn could break it. We can do it!
We can do it!
We can do it!
Fabulous.
Really nice.
Brilliant! I'd wear any one of them.
You're not our niche market.
There are some very interesting ideas here.
But they're all stiletto heels. It's physically impossible to make a stiletto that can bear the weight of a full-grown man.
Not so fast. If we could mold the steel, one piece from ball to heel, we'd underpin it and remake it so not even dawn could break it.
Sorry?
I said, underpin it and remake it so not even dawn could break it.
Yeah, you think?
We can do it!
We can do it!
We can do it! You're not our niche market.
There are some very interesting ideas here.
They're all stiletto heels. It's physically impossible to make a stiletto that...
They've timed it really well. So
Yeah.
that the bits in the story and the singing all time up together with the decoration and theming. Very smart. I like that.
And I love all the custom media they've added. Look, this is from the stage show.
Interesting ideas here.
They're all stiletto heels. It's physically impossible to make a stiletto that can bear the weight of a full-grown man.
Not so fast.
I
Feel
love
sorry
it.
for the ride-ups
Yeah.
because
We could
they're gonna hear that
mold the steel, one
a
piece from
million
ball
times
to
a day.
heel, we'd underpin it and remake
And I
it
think
so
as much as
not
you could
even
love Kinky
dawn
Boots,
could
by the end of it, you will be like,
yeah.
someone shoot me. It must just get filtered out though, because I think that's the same with all theme park rides.
Yeah, I think the worst one would be like something working on the Smiler, for example. That would
God.
drive me insane. Anyway,
even being in that section of the ballpark, mental.
right, okay, Mikey, we've got some staffing to look at now. We've got our staff check-in here, staff check-in desks, and I assume that's where you can come out into the park. We've got our staff car park, and we've got a lovely long service tunnel for all of our staff to drive down in the mornings. Very, very good. And we've also got down here another addition that wasn't asked for, the coming soon Chadsteed Cabins, which is up in here. Look, got some
I think some
lovely
inspiration, which is fine. They put it out. Remember, this is not a contest. Using our ideas to form collaborative projects, that's fine.
They're very
See
good.
something you like in someone else's 2-week challenge park? Do it yourself.
And they've used the old hill with the beacon on to make this. They're very, very nice. All in all, a lovely park, I think, Mikey. What do you think?
So. Very well done. Great execution.
They've done a very, very good job of the girls, and it's very, very interesting to see what next they could pull from Northampton, because we've obviously had all of the Northampton landmarks over here and Northampton buildings and stuff like that. We've then got the Kinky Boots reference here. We might see a Northampton Town Stadium at some point. What are they called? They're called the Cobblers, aren't they? Hopefully not, though. It's a very, very smelly football ground. Right.
So bad.
Anyway, Mikey, thank you very much for being here. What a fabulous park tour again today. Very, very nice. We'll be back again tomorrow with another duo of parks to share. But any closing remarks for you before we go?
Kinky Boots, baby.
Kinky Boots. Good night. Peace out. Bye-bye.